Hey guys, I wanted to show you how I make these calm down jars. I'm so excited you guys like them. So let me go over what you need. So you're gonna need some fine, extra fine glitter. I got this on Amazon. It was like 18 bucks. It was kind of expensive, but you might be able to find it cheaper somewhere else. But extra fine glitter is really important because it's what makes your calm down jar extra sparkly and also to send the glitter a little slower. I also have some from Walmart. These are actually much cheaper. These are coarse glitter. It's much, I don't know if you probably can't see it, but it's much thicker glitter. So it's okay. I'll show you the difference. Sometimes when I'm making adult calm down jars and some mason jars to be really pretty, I'll withhold or only use a little bit of this because it does look pretty chunky in there. And then you're gonna need some food coloring and some clear Elmer's glue. This is really important to it. You're going to be using this is half of what's in the calm down jar. So let's get started. So I have a mason jar. This is going to be an adult one. Remember, for kids and babies, you never want to use glass, of course, plus it's really heavy. You'd use like a small water bottle, and I have that in the pictures in the comments. So I have hot water in a mason jar. This is really hot water. And I'm going to be adding my clear Elmer's glue. Hi kitty, I'm gonna be adding a lot of it. So you can see it's about a little bit less than a third, more than a half, and I'm just gonna empty, and I'm gonna need even more than what's in here. So I'm gonna empty, 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 and I'm even gonna have to open another glue bottle because the more glue, the slower the glitter transcends. In my opinion, the prettier it is. Now, if you have little kids, they might want to see the glitter move faster, so you're going to want to maybe not use as much glue so that the glitter doesn't move as fast. So now we have hot water in a mason jar with a lot of glue. Now, the fun part, adding in the food coloring. I have a request from my mother-in-law to make a blue one this evening, so let's make her a blue one. Now, a little bit goes a really long way with this. I'm going to try one drop, maybe two, because I think she wants it on the darker blue side, but one drop. You see how I think that actually looks really cool, even just that. I'll do 1.5, really, a little bit more, just for a little bit of depth color. There we go. And now I'm going to shake this up. So now it's hot water, glue, and food coloring, and this jar is hot. Also, I don't suggest doing this with your kids. This is more of a mom project because this is hot and you're not going to want a kid to drop it or get hurt. So I shake, 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 and already that's pretty cool. So shake, 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 shake that. And the last part, the most fun part, adding whatever glitter you want. So let's start out with the fine glitter, extra fine glitter, because, and you know, while you're picking out your glitter colors, take a second and let all this foam kind of melt away and bubble off, because your glitter will get caught in there and it'll be harder to mix together. So I'm gonna add, it's almost done melting now that I'm picking out my blues. I'll do a dark blue, a light blue, a super light blue, and I always like to add a silver or a white just to kind of brighten it up, and I'm going to decide maybe a little bit of white and a little bit of silver. It is for an adult, so I don't really need the coarse glue. Maybe I'll use my favorite, the white clear, just as an extra. So now all of my foam top is gone, so now I can do my pouring, which is the fun part. Let's start with the dark blue. Now it is just, if you can see, it is just going to sit at the top like this, and that's okay because we're going to be mixing it in. So I'm going to add a lot of that blue. Uh-oh, babies. And then this blue. Kind of going fast because I know baby's going to need some. You guys know how it goes. And then this blue. I'm haphazardly putting it in because you can add more while the glue in the warm water is still warm. So I kind of do like a test run and I see, okay, what colors do I want to add? And you have about a 5-minute window to add the colors that you want. Let me add a little bit of my coarse and let me shake and let's see. Make sure this lid's on tight. Mason jars have a little bit different of a lid. I'm really gonna give that first one a good shake so it mixes with all the glue. And that, my friends, oh, I'm in the light, is a calm down jar. And if I wanted to make this have a little bit chunkier pieces, I would add more of the Walmart coarse glue. But anyways, this foam will kind of disintegrate over time. And like my calm down jars that are completed already don't even have that. So I'm gonna let that cool down, maybe add some extra colors, and then that's all finished. Thanks so much.